Welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3. In the last episode we pushed forwards into the lands of Kairos Fateweaver, and we have also started to do some replacement of the units in our armies with more impressive units. So yeah, let's just move on. We are waiting for the rifts to open so we can go into the Chaos Realms again.
Trusted allies, what information?
No, we do not want a defensive alliance with you guys. $13,500 from the caravans. The caravans are a really nice extra bonus income for Cathay. So we want... I actually want to disband this guy, I think. Yeah, because we want 4 of these, and we would like to have them at 9 chevrons. You should go down here and get 2 of those and 2 of those. Funnily enough, the Ironhill Gunners are cheaper than the Jade Warrior crossbowmen. Let's have 2 of those and 2 of those.
Master of the province.
Do we really want...
I will be obeyed.
No. Do not. Because this is going to be an army like this one.
Power in the blood.
Okay. Moving on.
Take it. Cathay eternal. We shall prevail. City commander.
Yes, Kairos went and moved somewhere else. Tzeentch knows where.
Alchemist of perhaps an elixir of tirelessness. Natural authority.
Maybe he owns something in here. I have no clue. But what we do need to do is take the challenge stone. The Khornite faction up there might be a problem, but we'll deal with that when we need to deal with it.
Allocate shifts as required.
Lord of Yin and Yang.
Only obey Bloodfather.
Yes, I agree. This still needs to replenish a little bit.
Celestial ancestors.
Having Kairos leaving the province should help with the
Descended
corruption.
from celestial glory.
-3. 7 from the buildings and 3 from adjacent provinces. That would be this province at least. There is Tzeentch corruption going on in this province. From characters, so that means Kairos is in there now. Okay.
Master of Feng Shui. Tap Windshape. They will earn their lives. The dragon-blooded.
You are young, so we want to
A gift
replace
from my
you.
ancestors.
How about the last one?
I govern in the Emperor.
Yeah, this guy I want to replace in general, because
An upper hand indeed.
I'd rather want a Shugengan than a Lord Magistrate.
Lord Magistrate. Reporting.
We will bring
Her,
order.
we are leveling up.
Shaper of the 8 winds.
Inspiring Presence next.
Befits my high station.
You can get Searing Doom. Which, by the way, is a much better spell now in Warhammer 3.
Gun Lord reporting. Fly the Emperor's flag.
You are also ready for... This army is overrated for defense out here, I think. Yeah, I don't think I want to use this army for defense. This is way too expensive for defending.
within my reach.
4,000 versus 2,100.
Lord of Yin.
Of course,
Descended from celestial
this guy
lords.
has the logistician. No, quartermaster and great bastion, so it's 15% less upkeep, but still. I think we'll disband most of her army and just use this instead.
Child of the Nile.
Because this is overkill for defending against the Kurgan warband. This guy is Yin. Local guides. Yes.
Our supremacy is assured.
All the heroes, we don't need to jump back and forth to deal with those. Road to Damnation. Do we still need the walls in Hellcade? Yes, I think we do. Caravan dispatch available. 9 turns for 12,000. Why is Sylvania? No, Sylvania is there. Okay. Yeah, we can do that.
The celestial dragon sees
And that's that.
Do you seek the storm dragons with?
I'm sorry, but I do not want a defensive alliance with you. That's a very bad idea. Suddenly we're going to be at war with things half across the map. Yeah, the AI isn't cheating at all. As if the oracles of Tzeentch were in any position to be stronger than the flaming scribes currently. Okay, so what we're going to do here...
Strategize, mobilize.
Shaper of the eight
We're going
winds.
to disband 3. No, I'm going to disband those 2. And 1 unit of peasant
I
archers.
must make calculations.
That's those 3. Do we want to keep that? No. It's 424 upkeep. These are 135 and 189 versus 81. So
Master of Feng Shi.
that was 3. We need 1 more space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we'll get rid of 1 more archer then.
They require assessment.
Which means that we have 16 units.
Natural authority.
Spend
Cathay
those.
has no need of wastrels.
16. So that's 4.
Lord Magistrate.
Like
Child
that.
of the Nile. The
And
dragon
she
blooded.
can do this.
Fight in perfect harmony.
Do I have a lord
I
there?
serve the dragon.
No, that's just him. I can't just disband him because
Our path is clear.
harmony. But potentially what I could do is recruit... how is our tech looking in regards to that? Construction time minus Lufa ports. I don't know what these guys are interested in ports for. It doesn't seem like there are any more techs that give Lord recruit ranks. So we can basically just recruit... I have no idea what's... Okay, that's... this one is the best one. So we'll recruit a dragon-blooded Shugengun of Young. No, that one is good.
Command is my first.
And you have a nice break.
Shugengun Lord reporting. It
Like
befits
that.
my high station.
Wind shape.
For now, we need to get rid of it.
As one. Descended from celestial glory.
Very good. And I don't think I want to leave just yet, because that puts us at... Well, -1 isn't that bad. Okay.
Dismantle. Make your ancestors proud.
We don't want to attack the settlement, though, because that's going to be too
We must
costly.
be tireless.
The garrison here is very, very elite Khorne troops with lots of armor. And apparently some Tzeentch troops as well. Interesting. Okay.
I will be obeyed. Wherever Cathay needs me.
Only one I'll listen to is
Baldig Mountain Eater.
Power in the blood.
That gives you a bad tummy, Baldig.
Maneuver.
Dragon-blooded Shugengun. We will bring order.
I mean, eating a mountain.
Natural authority.
Shrine.
A tool worthy of a dragon.
And one more point in Serindu.
Celestial
This one is full, yes.
From here, we shall plan.
Don't care about the heroes. Didn't level up you. Okay.
I was born to wield it.
Now the buildings. We have the Eastern Steps. Foundry of Bones. That's down there. It's really expensive to build stuff out in this area. Probably want to be able to recruit Jade troops here, so let's have a training camp. Forest of the Moon. This is gonna cost a lot. It's 25,600 right there. The walls are cheap. You know what? I'm gonna go with the walls, and I'm gonna go with this one because I have no idea what else to build. Imperial Road, upgrade this one. The Road to Damnation. We still want those walls, so let's just leave it as that. Half expecting a warning that Ursun is going to roar again soon. Ooh. House of Secrets skirts the edges of morality and legality, but a carefully worded edict would further legitimize its renegade wizards. In turn, it would share its best and brightest with us. Excellent.
The celestial Miao Ying.
Okay, now we need to disband these.
Are you worthy?
No,
The defense effort has
there we go.
need.
One how? We have some gold here and some gold here. So fast hands.
A gift from my ancestors. Child of the Nine.
Put you back in the correct stance. As for you,
There is
you will go
merit.
attack. Normally this would be a pretty substantially dangerous army, but I think maybe it's because I'm playing on easy. I'm not sure, but the decisive victory on that? I'm not sure about that.
Fight in
Well,
perfect
did take out a
harmony.
bit of the foot troops. I'm going to occupy it. We have the road to damnation.
Child
We are
of
going
the
to put
Nine.
the Storm Dragon's Edict here. Which will bring us at minus 16 Tzeentch corruption, which is pretty decent. It isn't visible yet, but that's fine. Zerulus. Yeah, we're going to go through the buildings later.
Many feet, one
Stay where you are,
purpose.
please. Are you...
The dragon
Now you can
blooded.
just move out there.
Natural. The
This will be
Emperor's
your
blood.
final battle. Alfkael the Lustful. Okay.
Erect the shrine to our ancestors.
Yeah, one of these. But let's take more spells here. Evasion.
It is mine by blood rights.
Aurandeng, you have those. You are level 24. These one are just going to go
Only
into the bin.
worthy may serve. Sent by our ancestors.
Gonna take a while until we can
Celestial
use that gate to
ancestors.
recruit. Got a level. Let's give you Strength of Young.
It is mine by blood right.
Fast. No, wound.
Born to rule.
Celestial ancestors. Move like water, fight as one. Wind shaper.
Cathay has a really huge advantage in
It
terms of
befits my
leveling
high
up its
station.
lords with this.
Shaper of the
And it doesn't really matter if you play as the northern or the western provinces. I mean, it's easier for the northern provinces to get to this area. But you can just ally with your sister and send 3 armies up here and do this instead of her doing it.
tool worthy of a dragon.
Provided, of course, she survives. That's a different story.
This way lies harmony.
We have 1 yin. That's because of technology. Next skill point for you. I'm guessing Stone Gaze then.
A gift from my ancestors. Offspring of dragons.
Oh, it's not because of technology, it's because of this building here. Do we need a wall here? These have a tendency to go down that way. But we are at war with these ogres. We are also at war with these ogres. That's a bit of an annoyance. Are you guys interested in peace?
Challenge go on.
Yeah, right, go away. How about you
That's it.
guys?
You're going in my gut.
Even worse.
Shugengan Lord reports.
Which means that we do need walls here. We'll have to let it grow up a bit. Heroes, no.
Disciple.
Outpost upgrade? Sure. But the buildings? Yes, please. Research available. Thinking that we should take one of these that gives 3 yin. That one would be nice. That one would be exceptionally nice. Why are the terracotta sentinels? Less upkeep for young armies. That's pretty nice. So if we take this one,
We must remain.
we can recruit another young lord. Didn't I do everything here? Okay. So next turn. Starting to get to be a lot of things to keep track of as well. I really need more armies up
You
near
have the
the
Celestial Emperor's favor.
Tzeentch lands. Nope. Nordland have been obliterated.
Yes? Meet to what?
None shall child. They are one people.
Master of Feng Shui.
The question is, do I go for them or do I go for that? Probably neither, because it would be better to have Miao Ying up here. Now we do have Sky Lantern lookouts here, so we can use this castle here as a replenishment location for her. So Huan Hao, you're just going to stay where you are.
Power in the blood.
And you definitely need to stay where you are.
Wind Shaper.
You can take all these troops and go kill that army.
Earn the Emperor's love. The dragon-blooded. I was born to wield it.
And you
The
are
dragon
going to go
blooded.
home and get some new troops.
Miao Ying.
Zhen Yang shows the way. Many feet, one purpose.
But nope.
We will
Oh,
bring order.
that was close. I really don't need to fight those battles manually.
Yin and yang. I was born to wield it. Wherever Cathay needs me.
You can go
Fly
replenish.
the Emperor's flag.
This is a Yin guy. Caravan Master, skill point, inspired marksmanship.
A worthy addition to my arsenal.
Don't need to move the heroes. Upgrade that, yes. Fortress of Eyes, that is down here. I suppose this one could use walls. That's that. This one is nice. We can either add 3 Celestial Dragon Guard or we can get more cargo. Oh, how I wish I could check him out to see if he has the trait already, but we're gonna go with that one. Imminent rebellion. I expected that to happen. Now we have 3 yin, which means we can recruit a young lord. Bureaucrat or solid? We're going to go with the bureaucrat.
It is mine by blood rights. I will not tolerate sloth.
That's about what we need. Although, currently I think we have 3 low levels out here support or training. You know what? I'm going to do this and kick you out. And then you, I'm going to kick you out. And we're back in harmony.
Ready to defend.
And you're finally ready. Oh.
Urgency is our watchword. Warden of the Great Bastion.
Are you taking
Storm
attrition?
Dragon.
Yes, you are.
Master of Feng. Fight in perfect harmony.
How can she be taking attrition?
Natural authority. A thoughtful maneuver. A gift from my ancestors. It is my calling.
Adorn my chamber in finery.
This is a yin lord.
I expect loyalty, efficiency, and harmony.
Celestial ancestors.
You need to move
Never
over
flag,
there.
never falter.
I will be obeyed. Erect a shrine to our ancestors. Sent by our ancestors.
I'm also wondering if I should downgrade some of this army, but it's not that expensive compared to regular peasants, so probably not.
Earn the Emperor's love.
Armor. I thought it said
Lord of
Hana.
Yin and Yang.
Let's get the Bound Earthblood spell.
Tool worthy of a dragon.
And you can move on to Enchanted Metallurgy.
Offspring of dragons.
I should get some heroes in these armies. Like an alchemist would be really nice to have.
Shogungan Lord reporting.
Closest I can recruit an alchemist, probably here. Of course, if I recruit an alchemist of one type, I need to recruit an alchemist of the other type as well, but that's fine. Bureaucrat and trained, sure.
Alchemist of the House of Secrets. Alchemist of Shangyang.
Increase mobility and Searing Doom.
Alchemist ready.
Where did the other one go? All the way up there, okay.
But with new purpose.
Natural authority. Cut. Move like water. Fight as one. Fly the Emperor's flag.
More point in sure aim.
A tool worthy of a dragon.
And we don't need to move the heroes. Then we have our buildings. Ouch. Still should try to do something about this province here in terms of that building slot, but Iron Storm is one of those settlements up here, so false. Okay, we're going to take Jade Bolts. These two are very important, actually.
All Cathay will benefit. Enter. Nangao's.
Nope. Ugh. Faction destroyed Feastmaster. Okay.
The dragon blood Born to rule.
Not. I am truth.
Okay.
Favored daughter.
You can make a pit stop here to replenish your troops.
The dragon-blooded.
Oh, we didn't get a rebellion. Interesting.
Adorn
Move
my
back there then.
chamber in finery.
Stay where you
Path of
are.
Destiny.
Huh! Shenyang shows the way.
Born to rule. Erect a shrine to our ancestors.
Make your ancestors proud! The path of destiny.
Alchemist leveled up. We're going to take the piercing.
Dragon-blooded Shogunga.
No troops for you
Wherever
to fight.
Cathay needs me.
Celestial ancestors. We will bring order. Wind Shaper.
Next up for you, I think, would be Dragon's Breath, probably.
It befits my high station.
Caravan Master's leveled up, so Grand Tactician.
Our supremacy is assured.
We don't need to move the heroes, and then we have our buildings. This one is still being present in our list of buildings we need to apparently build. Quick away.
The tome flickers to life. Fates will clash. Ursun will roar again.
Good. That means that that will happen within a couple of turns, as expected. It seems turn 30 to 35, 60 to 65, 90 to 95, then probably 100 to 125, 150 to 155, and so forth. It is at least nothing but predictable, which is good. Increase mobility, please.
Child of the... True Blackwater, fight as one. Natural
I
authority.
still haven't dealt with the items.
I was born to wield it.
You can move up. Are we going to take attrition in this land now? Yes, we are.
Fly the black and silver.
Master of Feng Shi.
Move back into that stance and go...
Fly the Emperor's flag.
I wonder if I should get rid of these ogre camps. How much? Okay, we can get rid of the
I
ogre
permit you
camps.
to rest.
Wind Shaper.
Power in the blood.
We need
I will
4
not
of these.
tolerate sloth. The dragon-blooded. Adorn my chamber in finery.
Right in perfect harmony. The dragon-blooded.
And now we're going to move on to Dragon's Breath.
It is mine by blood rights.
Make your ancestors proud. Offspring of dragons.
Another point in
A
that.
gift from my ancestors.
This alchemist down here has apparently leveled up. Specialist. Here we're not moved, so we are not interested in that. It's only this building this turn. Great. That means we're going to make some money again.
The city of smoke is poor.
I still do not want any kind of alliance with you, Catherine. Okay. And we got that one. Kairos is trying to ambush us, is he?
Child of the Nine.
That's not a very impressive army at this point, so
Earn the Emperor's love.
off you go. Ludred the Black, Unairath Trolltooth, Vilitreska Torturous. These are some amazing names.
Erect a shrine to our ancestors.
As for your leveling up, let's get Stone Gaze, I think.
It befits my high station.
The Alchemist. Big of Rust.
I stand apart.
Miao Ying, you can move on over there.
Defenses.
Vor is losing control. I'm gonna demolish that then. And the walls temporarily. We'll get back to that. I need the control buildings here. Probably also need to factor that in this province, that I need the control buildings. Hellcade Drove probably does not need the walls anymore, so we can demolish those.
I will be obeyed. It shall be echoed. Fight in perfect
Be gone with you.
Natural authority.
Back into garrison stance and move down there. As for your next skill point, Stone Gaze again.
I was born to wield it.
And
Fate
you'll
reveals
stay
the
around
path.
here for a little
Born
bit.
to rule. Fly the Emperor's flag.
Shaper of the eight winds. We will bring order. Natural authority.
Dragon's Breath.
A gift from my
Yes.
ancestors.
Metal Shifting.
Wind shaper. I didn't. Make your ancestors proud. Dragon-blooded
You do not
sugar
need to replenish, that is good. Take the final point in Assuring
tool
Presence, I
worthy
think.
of a dragon.
As for you, Haunted Metallurgy.
Child of the Nine. Earn the Emperor's love. Erect a shrine to our ancestors.
And we're going to go with Strength of a Young.
It is mine by blood right.
Secrets and
Don't need to move the heroes. However, I almost completely forgot about our heroes. Here we have one too much yin currently.
The iron wind flows through me.
But I think I want her to be... No, I want this one to be young, because
Alchemist
then I
ready.
can place the alchemist together with the
I seek warpstone.
archers.
Forbidden elixirs.
So this one
Ever
can
watchful. Qian-Chi's deceptions.
move around a bit. We have 7 out of 12 and 6 out of 11. Stay there. Research. We need this technology
For the
next.
defense effort.
And with that, I think we are going to end the episode here. So, it's kind of in the state we are in now. It's kind of a waiting game for the Chaos Rift, so we can go and claim more souls while we very slowly advance through these horribly uninhabitable provinces. But yeah, hopefully you guys are still paying attention, even though at this point it is, as I mentioned earlier, quite repetitive. I do apologize for that. I mean, I could probably try to abbreviate things by have to use the pause function, though. Then again, but it would be a lot of pauses. Not sure how fun that would be either. But then again, for those of you who are using this as a kind of a relaxation thing, I'm just going to continue as I am. So, yeah. But if you have any questions or comments, especially comments about that, although I am pre-recording massively in advance, so by the time that I get to read your comments about it, I'm probably nearing the end of the series, so there is that. But yeah, there are going to be more series about this, so it would be nice to have some feedback on this in regards to how you guys feel about that. So put that in the comment section, please. But for now, thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you all in the next episode.